Remember this video from a couple of months ago? Yep, we did it again. But first, we need to go back to Friday. Friday was full of us working on the robot at school and at the event during the load-in time. Two of our members spent like 5 hours at the competition assembling our intake, which we got the parts for the night before, and our programmers were hard at work making sure that everything was in working order, which it very much was not. Saturday was the first real day of the event. We were hyped and ready for what the weekend had to offer, and we kicked off the day in style with our swerve breaking in our first match, which was so fun and definitely not a bad omen for the rest of the event. Our bot was so broken, in fact, that we had to miss the next 2 matches and fix all the problems with the swerve modules. We worked hard through lunch because eating is overrated, and our bot was sort of ready for Qual 20. And in that match, we drove for a second, stopped, and then drove again, and then died. And to be honest, the rest of the day would not go much better. We got absolutely cooked by the match schedule and playing in match 20, 23, 27, and 30, which was super annoying because as soon as we would get back to the pit, we were getting queued for the next match. There was a silver lining though. After match 30, we got a 7-match break to fix anything that needed fixing, and from now on, things would only get better. Our last 2 matches of the day would go very well, with us winning our first match of the day in Qual 37 and playing some very good defense in Qual 40.
How did the competition go today?
I don't know. The robot worked sometimes. Most of the time it didn't, but sometimes it did.
Yeah. Is it going well?
It's going.
It's going.
It's going. Feeling reinvigorated, we showed up on Sunday expecting the day to go much better than Saturday. There's one problem though. When we got there, our robot's comms were not working. And finally, after like 2 hours of troubleshooting, a new Robo Rio, and almost missing our first quality match of the day, we were ready to go. And since we didn't have time to make our intake work because we were fixing our robot's comms, we'd be playing defense, but boy, did we play some good defense. Coming out of quals, we were in 28th place, but we still had hope. We'd shown that our robot could actually work and that we could actually play some good defense in the last 3 matches, and we were hoping to get picked by one of the top alliances. As we watched Alliance 1 make the final pick, we stood there with bated breath, and then this happened.
On behalf of our team 7558 and team 1325, we would like to invite team 5834.
We would be paired with the 2 best teams of the event. Team 7558, Alt F4, and Team 1325, Inverse Paradox. And we would again work through lunch because eating is still overrated, and with that done, it is finally time for the playoffs. We'd made it through the elimination matches undefeated, which put us in a position we hadn't been in at an FRC competition since 2018. And somehow, Alliance 8 had defied the odds and made it to the finals with us. And with the robots set and an amazing speech from Karthik, it was time for finals match number 1. We had finally done it. After 8 years of waiting, we had finally won our very first regular season FRC competition, and with it, our very first ever blue banner to hang up in our school. Along with this, our very own Hannah Lee was a Dean's List finalist, which we're also very, very happy about. And on that note, I think it's a good time to say a huge thank you to our drive team, who made the best out of a constantly breaking robot, our pit crew for fixing said robot after every match, and everyone else who came to support the team and help scout. But that's it for me, and remember...